Hey everyone, I'm Roller Coaster Rider, and this is.
KD.
And KD, outside of soda, I have never tried to hurt you, have I?
Um,
Regarding filming. Or when we
correct.
started filming.
You are correct.
Pre filming, or before I had a YouTube channel, yes. And I apologize.
Correct.
Some of those cases, I think it. We won't get into that.
Yeah, just pass.
Well, KD, I filmed a video about what I would do if I was the CEO of Six Flags in 2020.
Cool.
I did all of the parks as of this taping. Um, so I would like to see your live reaction.
Okay, I'm sure it will be really interesting.
Okay? So we're gonna watch the video and respond. Or react. Hi, I'm Roller Coaster Rider, Chairman, President, and CEO of Six Flags, the largest theme park company in the world. We are proud to unveil in 2020 yet another incredible lineup of unbelievable rides, shows, and attractions for people
Sound
of
like
all
the
ages.
CEO.
Whether you be a thrill seeker, a little kid, he is the CEO. Between,
Yeah,
we
well,
have
the
something
current
for you
CEO.
at one of our amazing parks. Okay, they probably needed another pass at ADR. The audio seems a little out of sync.
It does. It seems like it's a couple of milliseconds out of.
It's almost as if the footage was used, but then at the very last second, the CEO decided to redub it. Now, part of me thinks this is fake because it looks like someone's house. That's actually criticism that I got.
Really?
Yeah, it looks fake because it looks like it was set up in someone's house or office.
Okay.
So,
odd.
let's see what this CEO has planned.
Okay. I'm can't wait. Six
Flags Over Texas is revamping Yosemite Sam's Gold River Adventure into Wile E. Coyote's Caves, featuring brand new animatronics, modern special effects, and even a brand new building. This guarantees that people of all ages will enjoy this attraction for many more generations to come. Meanwhile, Hurricane Harbor in Texas is revamping our Caribbean Chaos slides into the Zumazon Falls. So that's the first thing. This looks like stock footage of Yosemite Sam's Gold River Adventure, and it doesn't look like Wile E. Coyote's Caves existed. Or exists yet, so he's using stock footage. That's points off. What kind of CEO has points off? Or what kind of CEO uses stock footage? Grrr. That's other criticism I've gotten. So what do you think about that?
I like the dark ride preservation. You know, it makes sense for the water slides.
But here's the thing, Caribbean Chaos exists and these slides look different, so maybe they're just repainting the slides and renaming them?
Could be.
Hey, I'm a fan of color.
Color is good.
Let's see. Six Flags Over Georgia. Georgia this year will introduce one of the park's tallest and fastest roller coasters within the park's history, Excalibur. Loop upside down 150 feet in the air at over 65 miles an hour on well over 850 feet of track. Extreme Excalibur. Apparently Excalibur was renamed from Tempesto. So, Over Georgia's getting a Skyrocket 2 model that launches you forwards and backwards 150 feet in the air.
Pretty cool.
It's rumored that this is going to replace their Splashwater Falls ride.
Oh, that's a nice replacement.
Would this make you want to go to Over Georgia?
Well, I already want to go to Georgia.
Would this really make you want to go back?
Yes.
Okay. And I do like that it's not a DC name.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, let's see what Six
I
Flags
didn't
saying.
even think of that.
All over Georgia, 3/4 of their park is DC.
Yeah, true.
Now let's see what St. Louis is getting.
Ninja this year is being revamped with brand new paint, brand new theming, and brand new trains. That's right, this is no joke, as the Joker is unleashed at Six Flags St. Louis. Meanwhile, at Hurricane Harbor, Boogie Board Beach will offer people a chance to hang 10 and catch a wave.
Hang 10 and catch a wave, KD!
Hey, now.
Let's
Surf's
go
up.
Surfing Town, USA!
Surf's up.
Now, besides the fact that we're just staring at some dude's legs...
True. And bored.
Yeah. Oh man, we're getting rid of Ninja, and we're gonna make it as smooth as Blue Hawk at Over Georgia. I haven't ridden Blue Hawk at Over Georgia. You have, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that addition?
Pretty cool.
So you agree, or you like it?
I like the Ninja revamping because, Ninja's just such a cool coaster.
Over Georgia or St. Louis?
St. Louis.
Both.
Yeah, both, right.
Magic Mountain is good though.
Okay.
It's a suspended.
Mm-hmm. Well, the one at St. Louis, though, is just wrong.
So it seems that they're just like revamping Ninja, giving it new trains, and that'll be the new edition. Guess it could be considered like an off year for St. Louis,
Probably.
but that's a good off year.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's see.
Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey is adding count them, 3 brand new rides this year. Loop upside down on the insane, incredible, new fan favorite Catwoman's Whip.
Feel free to
Thrill
pause.
And twist and turn with the awesome family adventures on Jungle Drum. And get
Sponsored by
wet,
Harley
get
Quinn.
Wild, spin and splash on Neptune Spin. Meanwhile, Six Flags Hurricane Harbor is adding Constrictor.
Relocated
Twist,
from Holiday
turn,
World?
Scream and spin in complete darkness from 6 stories above the ground.
So it seems Great Adventure is getting four new attractions.
I like the Tilt-A-Whirl.
It is weird how a jungle-themed Tilt-A-World is themed to Harley Quinn. It's almost as if he couldn't find other footage that he would feel comfortable using, but okay. So let's see. It looks like they're adding an Endeavor Enterprise ride to their Movie Town section. It looks like they're adding a Tilt-A-Whirl to the Golden Kingdom area, and it looks like they're adding a Teacups with Water to the lakefront area.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like they're adding a pretty big major slide to the Hurricane Harbor. Not a big year, but I wouldn't say that it's a mediocre year.
No, I like the rides.
Looks like you got thrill rides, you got family rides,
Well, and that's the thing,
and you got flat rides, which is important.
right? Because a lot of parks are low on flats.
Great Adventure especially.
A lot of non-Six Flags parks have not a lot of flats, and that doesn't jive
Like Busch
well
Gardens,
with me.
Tampa, or Epcot.
Yeah, like Tampa, it's like there's nothing there.
There's the Phoenix.
Whoa,
There's the Scrambler. There's the Carousel.
they don't have a scrambler at Busch Gardens in Tampa.
Yeah, I think it's called the Sandstorm, isn't it, in the Scorpion Timbuktu area?
They took that out. They just have the little
The looping ship.
the looping ship.
Falcon's Fury.
True, that Falcon's Fury, if you're going to call it that, the train and the
Sky Ride?
the sky ride, you know, the
Yeah,
merry-go-round.
that's
That's
about
it. I mean, it's like, come on, people. Years ago when I was there, they had a lot. They took it all out. They had the yo-yo. They had other
Swinging Vines. Or
Yeah.
I think that was called Swinging Vines.
It was all gone.
So, would this edition make you want to go to Great Adventure?
Yes.
Let's see what Magic Mountain is getting.
Six Flags Magic Mountain is continuing Six Flags' extreme, incredible, and fantastic history of introducing the latest, the greatest, the biggest, and the best. With the brand new
Lot of superlatives.
450-foot tall
How many
California skyscraper.
450
the
feet.
tallest
Cool.
attraction in the park's history. Meanwhile, Hurricane Harbor is revamping our Lost Temple Rapids into the brand new Anaconda.
Okay, that looks really cool.
Geez, so you really don't have anything harnessed against you. You just have your little
Well,
chains.
Well, it is kind of like whirly gigs at Great America. You do have the belt, and you are locked in. But 450 feet above the ground?
Hopefully your chain doesn't snap. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're gonna be a pond scum.
And on these skyscrapers, they sometimes let loose some of the cables, or some of the chains at the very top, so you kind of like swing side to side.
Oh, jeez. So the thing is, if you don't like heights, don't go on them.
Well, the fact that it's 450 feet tall probably means you shouldn't go on them then. And they're kind of doing another thing where they're, I guess, repainting one of their slides.
I would think that that ride isn't very good in terms of capacity per hour.
The skyscrapers?
Yeah.
Or they're reliable.
Okay, well, hey, if they're reliable, who makes them?
Fun time.
Okay.
Now, here's what's interesting. Knott's Berry Farm had a 300-foot tall model, and they were forced to remove theirs. So,
Why were they forced? Was it the area zoning or?
riders got stuck for like 3 hours on top at once at one
Oh.
point.
3 hours, 300 and some feet. Wow.
Yeah.
Don't think you'd want to take a snooze.
I'd rather take a snooze than have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, well, if you'd have to go to the bathroom, it would kind of.
You wouldn't be able to
Folly.
get out. No, you're like fully locked in. It's like going to the bathroom on Raging Bull.
Wow. So how did they get? Did they get it to go down, or did they
Eventually,
Have to okay. Wow.
I think. So, I'm guessing that because this is a different model, it's okay. Because the Six Flags Discovery Kingdom skyscraper, they were able to stay operating.
Okay.
I don't know if they're grandfathered in, but I guess the model is grandfathered in. And repainting a slide, well, I think the slides are all white, so I guess they wanted some color. Would that make you want to go to Magic Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what... Six Flags Great America. Have you ever heard of this park?
No.
Eh,
Just happened to be there on Sunday.
let's see what they're adding.
At Six Flags Great America, the Looney Tunes characters have come home to hang out in the brand
Oh,
new
that's cool.
Bugs Bunny Boomtown, containing 5 new rides,
Oh, that's cool.
including a play structure. This new area will delight the young, the old, and the family. Meanwhile, Magic Waters,
Who
our
wrote this
newly
guy's
acquired water
script?
park in Rockford, Illinois, is adding the brand new fantastic splashtastic area, Splashwater Beach, keeping people cool on those hot summer days.
A new kids area at Great America themed to the Looney Tunes.
Cool. It's kind of that would be a good thing because like they've lost a ride in.
You mean that is a good thing?
Yes, it's they've lost a ride there in one of their kid parks.
Oh yeah, they lost the
Kitty Ferris wheel.
the Bedrock Boulder Roller.
Well,
And I think they also lost the Yogi's Yahoo River, or the Yahoo River, but
it's still there.
oh, okay.
The Bedrock cars are gone. They have got ambulances and fire engines now.
So they're theming a unthemed area to Looney Tunes. I'm okay with that, and
Yeah.
they said the young, the old, and the family. I
Okay.
qualify for 2 of those.
Okay then.
And you, as a parent, would that be something that'd be good?
Yeah, I like it.
And it looks like Magic Waters is, I guess, replacing their family water play area with a better, bigger, better family play area. Yeah, I don't know if that would make me want to drive the hour plus to Magic Waters, but it's good for them.
Yeah, for the people who are in the area.
So you like that idea?
Yes.
Okay, Six Flags America. Clearly the crown jewel of the Six Flags chain. That always gets great, wonderful additions, right?
I thought it's called the recycling
Well,
can.
what do you think they're gonna get?
Something Great America used to have.
Let's see.
Six Flags America, near our nation's capital of Washington, D.C., is adding Reptile Ridge to our Hurricane Harbor water park. Go head-to-head, to-head-to-head, to-head-to-head with 5 of your friends on this 6-lane racing slide complex hitting a speed of well over 20 miles an hour.
That park gets treated so badly the video isn't even in widescreen. So it looks like Hurricane Harbor is adding racing slides.
That's what it looks like.
Go head-to-head, to-head-to-head, to-head-to-head.
Okay, that was like the most mediocre one thus far.
Whoever wrote this guy's script should be fired immediately.
Set free?
I was gonna say set on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so Fiesta Texas. Let's see what they're doing.
Six Flags Fiesta Texas this year is revamping our pandemonium into Marvin Martian Space Chase. Spin over 50 feet above the ground
Why was there a
on more than
pause?
1,300 feet of track in complete air-conditioned darkness with incredible theming and unique special effects. Meanwhile, across the state at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor and Splashtown, we are revamping our Zoom Flumes into the Lost Temple Rapids.
So Fiesta Texas is enclosing their spinning coaster,
Okay,
and they're giving it a Marvin the Martian theme.
cool.
And Splashtown in Houston is repainting and renaming one of their slides. Now, I would go to Fiesta Texas again because they have Batman and they have Wonder Woman. I'm not gonna lie, I'd ride it. If nothing else, it just gets you inside an air-conditioned building.
Okay,
What do you think about that addition? Spinning indoors?
I like that.
Okay, The Great Escape. What do you think they're gonna get?
No water slide.
The Great Escape and Hurricane Harbor in Lake George, New York is bringing back the memory of a classic attraction and updating it for the 21st century. Tornado Adventure will take 4 guests at a time on over 300
nearly?
feet of interactive wackiness featuring props, characters, and animatronics. Indoors for those hot New York days.
Another park that can't even afford widescreen footage. They have to get it in 4:3. Poor Great Escape. Never gets any love. So, what do you think about this edition? It's rumored that it's going inside the old Nightmare Mine building, which is in the Ghost Town section, so I'll ride it. I have no desire to go back to the Great Escape, but if I did, I might try it. You? plus air conditioned.
That's a bonus.
Six Flags New England is turning our already great Hurricane Harbor into an even greater Hurricane Harbor.
Make Hurricane Harbor great again.
With the Bermuda Triangle.
Sound effects!
This attraction, 73 feet tall, will take riders on over 300 feet of enclosed nightmarish twists and turns before sending them out into a 60-foot wide.
The CEO needs to learn how to do second takes. It's almost as if he did all of these things in one take.
Pool and then splashing them into the pool below. This attraction promises to be the new fan favorite and star attraction at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor.
Looks better than Six Flags America's!
Yeah, I think anything would be better than that.
I like racing slides.
Yeah, I like racing slides too, but...
So it seems New England is expanding the water park.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
Well, that's good.
I'm sure they could use a coaster, but I'm guessing the water park gets crowded.
Probably.
Okay, so Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, what do you think they're gonna get?
Something with an animal.
Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, located near San Francisco, California, is
In Vallejo.
introducing Justice League Battle for Metropolis in 4D. You're not just watching the experience, you're not just riding the experience, you are the experience. And this attraction reestablishes Six Flags Discovery Kingdom as the premier theme park destination in Northern California. Meanwhile, down the road at Hurricane Harbor in Concord, we are revamping our Typhoon slides into Shark Attack.
Okay! Do you have anything to say?
Not really. I'm like, okay, Battle for Metropolis isn't bad. I know that.
I've heard it's gonna replace one of the outdoor stadiums that's like used for storage.
Yeah, okay.
And I've heard the CEO wants to be a jerk and he wants to install the ride right next to locals so that way they can't complain about the noise issue.
Okay, then.
I don't know if that's mean or respectful. And it looks like another case of Concord of Six Flags repainting and renaming one of their slides. I'm guessing those slides were white. That should add some new color. What do you think of this year so far?
Not bad.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
No Larson loops.
Thank God.
So
Not a coaster. Excuse me.
Six Flags Mexico. What do you think they're gonna get?
Larson Looper.
Let's see.
At Six Flags Mexico, it's dance time.
Yeah, dance time.
Dance backwards,
Am I
upside down
prophetic or what?
6 times on
Wait, I
the
couldn't
only
hear
one
it.
Of its kind in Latin America. Dance forward, dance backwards, go upside down 6 times on the only one of its kind in Latin America.
The electric
The
slide?
Tango, 10 stories tall, now at Six Flags Mexico.
Wait, did they just say that was their 10th roller coaster?
It's a 10 stories.
I thought they said it was their 10th roller coaster.
I didn't hear that. Am I right or am I right? I guessed that one.
Dance forwards and dance backwards.
I said it was going to be a Larson Looper, and sure enough.
The Tango.
Oh, I tell you, I'm psychic.
I think it was rumored to be called Hot Tamale, but then they just thought that
Ooh, that's bad.
they thought that would be I've
Offensive
heard,
or something,
yeah,
or-
I've heard that they thought it was offensive, so they took the name from Great Adventure.
Okay.
KD, does that make you want to dance on down to Six Flags Mexico?
No. Sorry.
It doesn't make you want to do the tango.
Not really.
It's not a DC name.
Well, that's good.
Is the CEO afraid of DC names?
I don't know. Maybe. Starting to see a trend.
Okay, Le Londien in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Let's see what they get.
Yay there.
At Laurent, get ready
Jesus!
to take our 1984 Boomerang and give it brand new paint, brand new trains, and a brand new name. Revolution. This ride changes everything. And also get ready to dance,
And also,
rock and roll, and boogie on down with breakdance, a spinning attraction in the dark.
That would be cool.
boogie on down?
No, I'm talking about having the breakdance in the dark.
Spin boogie on down. Who wrote this guy's script?
I don't know.
So it looks like they're kind of doing an... You can't really say it's an off year because they are adding a ride. But it looks like they're revamping their Vekoma Boomerang. Because we all know Vekoma Boomerangs are so smooth. And it looks like they launched it because it's going super fast. And it looks like they're adding a ride. They're adding like a chance freestyle indoors. It's rumored that that's going to replace the Manitou ride, I think. And I think that's near Boomerang. So I do wish it was like a full throttle like coaster because they did lose a coaster, but a flat ride in the dark and a smoother Boomerang. I'd ride it. French Europop music. Or the French can-can. Dun 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 dun. Or however that is. Let's see. Six Flags Darien Lake. What are they gonna get?
Six Flags Darien Lake, the newest member of the Six Flags family, is going to warp your brain on the Mindbender. This ride will spin riders forwards and backwards suspended over 65 feet in the air. This attraction reestablishes Six Flags Darien Lake as the premier destination for thrill seekers.
I don't know if that reestablishes it, but okay. It was rumored that, well, Manitou was like a chance revolution, or no, it was a Zamperla mini discovery. And this looks like a Zamperla discovery, so are they just relocating it?
That's a good question.
I do wish it was a Zamperla giant discovery model, but it looks like they got a hand-me-down. I was a local, it might be cool, but nah, it wouldn't make me want to go back. Would this be something you'd want to ride?
Yeah, I'd go on it.
Okay. Let's see. What else? Frontier City.
People in Oklahoma, get ready, because there's a storm a brewing. That's right.
A storm a brewing!
Whoa.
Not a storm a coming, a storm a brewing.
Get my umbrella out.
It has thrills. It has speed. It has adrenaline. It's a record-breaking attraction. Rolling Thunder, the tallest roller coaster in the state's history. This attraction, at over 3,500 feet long and well over 100 feet tall, will take guests at more than 50 miles an hour through the countless crossovers, turns, and hills. Batten down the hatches. This is gonna be a wild storm.
Batten down the hatches!
Well, hopefully that's not like some other Woodies.
So it looks like they're adding a wooden twister coaster to Frontier City?
Not bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is rumored to replace their Oh wait, Great Escape. It was Nightmare Creek Exo Canyon. I think Frontier City has a building called Nightmare Mine, so maybe it's rumored that it was going to be demolished. So maybe this is going to be in its place. So it looks like a GCI. So it looks like they're adding not an RMC but a GCI wooden coaster.
Okay, cool.
They could do worse.
Good.
That looks like this looks like Frontier City's year. Hey, it's our announcer. Hey, it's our CEO buddy.
Wow, that looks like yet another incredible year in a long line of incredible years.
Wow, it looks like the CEO just reused the footage and again dubbed over it.
Yeah.
From unbelievable roller coasters to interactive dark rides to water park attractions and kids attractions as well. No one does it better than Six Flags. Tons of fun for everyone, for people of all ages. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Tons of fun for everyone.
It appears so.
I need to go get in line. Bye.
If he wanted to make that ending good, maybe he should have actually gotten up out of his chair and looked like he was running, getting in line, but okay.
It is what it is.
So, this is the announcement video. Let's see what it says. A lot of video footage.
Mm-hmm.
So, KD, what do you think of this year?
It was interesting. There's a few good things in there. It doesn't really jump out at you, but there's some good stuff there.
What would you say was your favorite?
I would have to say that some of my favorites...
Besides the Larson loop.
Yeah, right. I would have to say that probably one of my favorite things that I would consider is I like the at in California. I like.
I'm not dubbing his voice, people.
The 450-foot.
The California Skyscreamer.
Screams. I like that, and
that's scary.
Yeah, and I like the park that's going to get the 3-4 flat rides.
Great Adventure.
Great Adventure, yeah. So that's kind of cool.
Were there any that you didn't like?
Well, I mean, America didn't really get anything but the hilly
I think they're
slide.
getting like racing slides, I think.
Yeah, but come on, it's,
Capacity?
yeah, it's nothing to scream and go woohoo.
They need to get something.
Yeah, they do, but that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. They need a miracle. And you know it.
I've heard that when it's crowded, everyone goes in the water park, so it's good that they're expanding the water park.
Yeah.
What do you think about the idea of them just repainting slides, renaming them, and advertising them as new things?
I mean, it's good to paint
Get some
things,
new color.
But I mean, the average Joe is gonna know that something's up. Like, hey, I was on this exact thing before.
I was on the Lost Temple Rapids. Now it's called Anaconda, and it's painted green. I wonder if this is going to be a trend where Six Flags will repaint a lot of their previously white or black slides and give them different colors.
Could be.
Like Magic Mountain, only one of their well, now two, but only two of their like 20+ slides have color. The rest of them are either white or black.
True.
It looks like they're spending money. They're not like spending huge money, but it looks like they're spending some money, and it looks like the CEO is afraid of DC names.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe he's so uncreative he can't think of any DC names, or maybe he just wants royalty-free names, and as a result, he gets a bigger percentage of merchandise.
Ding, 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 ding. You've hit the jackpot.
Why would the CEO want Six Flags to be able to keep more money as opposed to sharing it with a partner? But something that I've noticed is that he does look like he is a fan of Looney Tunes.
Cool.
I mean, 3 of the editions were Looney Tunes related.
I'm a big fan of
Bugs,
the Looney Tunes.
like, yeah, Bugs Bunny Boomtown, Marvin Martian Space Chase, and Wile E. Coyote's Caves.
Bugs. What's up, Doc?
So,
Damn.
so what
That's
do you...
all, folks.
That was your Porky Pig?
I taw a putty tat.
You don't sound like Looney Tunes. You sound more like French cereals that, like, French-made knockoffs of Looney Tunes.
Well, I must be like the CEO then.
Yeah, the CEO. I love how his voice didn't match with his video.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
I think a lot of the parks probably got good additions. Not great, but really good.
Yeah.
And it seems like this was more for... Some of the additions were good, but it looked like a lot of it was for the locals of each park.
Okay, I would agree with that.
Like, I like a lot of the additions. I like Over Texas, Over Georgia. I like St. Louis's, Great Adventure, Magic Mountain, Great America, Frontier City, La Ronde, Fiesta Texas. I like a lot of those additions. And Discovery Kingdom and Great Escape. It is looking like the CEO is giving attention to Great Escape, which is pretty good. It looks like he's adding some family stuff to him. And, do you think this is a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you have to say to the CEO, if he's watching?
Good job, but let's get some big stuff coming in 2021.
I think he should probably focus on his ADR and audio work.
I would agree.
And maybe...
Be a little bit more, excited.
Yeah, and maybe do 2 takes as opposed to just 1 take.
Sounds good.
Yeah. You'd think the CEO of a billion-dollar company would have better effects, but okay. Anyway,
You gotta do with what you gotta do.
that's all we're saying, new CEO. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
Feel free to do reaction videos yourself. I've heard the CEO wants that. Bye.
Bye-bye.